Hey, what's up, y'all? Shoot, all I do is Aphrodite date. Psychic Tarot for Heart Oracle that 2 card read for like all signs. The 2 is the number of harmony. Yeah. 2 is a sign of like harmony and balance. So it's the number of Venus, harmony, and balance. In particular, since Mercury is in Gemini, Gemini is esoterically ruled over by Venus. So, you know. Okay. Aries, Sun, Moon, Ascending by Dissension, Evolution. Stay big and green. Heart chakra, yo. Yeah. You do energy work on your heart chakra. So that's what you're currently doing. Like, okay. To harmonizing that, we're finding balance. To find balance, to harmonize that, put that in place. To it's correlated to 2 of Pentacles, like Jupiter and Capricorn. So like, you know, expand on stashing the 3D security all across the 3D, like, so yeah. We'll find balance, physicality in these in these love matters, stuff like that. So Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Ascending by Ascension, Evolution. Stay being you. Okay, resting and considering. You know, 9. Let's say a wisdom, Gnosis, and completion of what you're rising up trajectory and awareness, shifts and guard the union, stuff like that. So now, like, taking a rest because of like your war torn, you war wearing like all them sparks and flames and like doing shit. Too much shift, you got rest. To balance that out. To bring balance and harmony, like love balance, like the new beginning cycle of love. Like look around you. Be in the initial stage of establishing, maintaining, shifting vibrations. But there's you're tired, like you're tired of like, okay, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Ascending by Dissension, Evolution. Okay, we'll say being you're in your lesson, this the High Priest, this card. 2, ultimately, Gemini energy, ultimately. 2, the high priestess card. So you're tuning in to your soul, listening. Gemini is them frequencies, like, so, like, listening. You know, you're going thin, listening. High priest, listening. Not just to yourself, but on the door side of it to, like, what others. But ultimately, you're going within yourself and listening to yourself, to what your vibes is saying. Like, typically for us Gemini moons, listening. Okay. To balance, believe, and succeed. This is victory cards. Manifest and expansion. Maintain your spiritual security, but crux of 3D. So believe and succeed. In that relationship, you still like that. Believe and succeed. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Ascending by Ascension, Evolution. Okay. Stay being you're embracing what's all around you. So the love that's all around you, like 3. That correlates to 3, so that's masculine, like, so 3. Embracing. It's all around you. 2. To bring that balance in play, maintenance. Okay. 9. Well-deserved reward. Like, so, like, keep your eye on the long shot. Wisdom, Gnosis, and completion of, like, of what you put in on the physicality. 9 Pentacles card. Getting your rewards physically from that union relation. You know? Leo, Sun, Moon, Ascending by Ascension, Evolution. Stay being you in success and growth. 8 of Wands. The infinite flow of receiving from a multiverse awareness is like good awareness and the crux of what manifests in 3D. So like you're seeing those arrows out, like seeing those arrows out, like those long range arrows, those long range frequencies, those messages. So yeah. Two, bringing balance and harmony. 3, nurture. Empress card, nurture, water it, you know, make it expand. Venus, correlate to Venus, so like do the practical thing, like do the practical thing, like maintain, you know, don't just let the ball drop. Shoot, like that, nurture, let it grow. Water it. Water it, take care of it, tend to it. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Ascending by Ascension, Evolution. Hey, say being you're in feminine mode. 8, feminine mode. Okay. Infinite multiversal flow. Placing the crux of 3D over those vibrational shifts and taking your seat of nourishment. Taking your seat of nourishment, comfort, soothing, healing somewhere the fuck else. Cause like shit not satisfying, bro. to bring harmony and balance. Opportunity beckons, you know, what for what you can be stable upon, and establishing those vibes and manifest that. So it's a water card, right? It's water, like you deal with the vibe. So like you look around, and see what's bringing you some water. Alright. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant by Ascension, Evolution, what state being you're in? Okay. You and Aries, like what y'all stay on. 1A, like 1A, harmony, balance. Like completion happening. Y'all both in the state of being of like working on your chakras, like you work on your solar plexus chakra, like, you know, like maintain your blaze and shit like that. So y'all both doing chakra work. Two, bring balance on that. Two, the harmony of maintain that stash and vibration security, but crooks to 3D. So like, yeah, balance that, like that person that you are vibing with, like that, maintain stuff like that. Yeah, you need to be in that Libra energy, like, you know what, yeah, we need to, yeah, alright, yeah. Okay, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, by Ascension and Evolution. Okay, what's that being? You're in fold, opening up physically, like sternly, like, you know, putting that foundation in place of the awareness of like maintaining the 3D security. So you're opening up to relationships, like you open up to partnership and stuff like that. Like you're opening up, you're not just being in Scorpio mode, just being out like internal and stuff like that. Just maintain internally, like you know what, you know what, I'm kind of seeing over here, by my damning in my initial, I'm kind of want like, I kind of want like maintain, flow, merge, that merge right there, that merge. I want to merge and flow with somebody else. So let put some them vibes out there in physical, so that you're doing physical things to do so. Okay. Balancing, harmony, flow. Just flow. Just flow. Be like, enter a cycle. One masculine. Enter a cycle of receiving, but of course the 3D, just flow with it. Just flow. Okay, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant by Ascension and Evolution. So like that, like I said, kind of getting through it and stuff like that, you know, because I got like Aphrodite, they got mundane shit. But anyways, 7, say being you're away in resort. So it's a union, like the truth of what you place your crux and maintain your 3D security on the truth of that seat, the truth of what did you block, stuff like that. So like you're in the waiting stage, like you're seeing the truth of like, okay, the energy that physically, on the physical level of what you, actions that you took, the money you put in, or the money you put in, what you hopped up and did, you know, in the physical, like the working of the earth, the earthly aspect of it. You sit back and like you're waiting to reap your investment and reward of that, so you can have that comfortable seat. Okay. To have balance, now like you gotta make a decision to like the like harmony, but also the duality of vibing with establishing those frequencies, stuff like that. So you're looking and like you got to like, I'm like you got to choose which sword you're gonna go with, aka like air. Who the fuck you gonna communicate with? Cause you making, yeah. Who the fuck you gonna communicate with? Who the fuck you going to go forth with? What the fuck you gonna choose to be in harmony with? You know? Now look and see. Who is you vibing with? Can't, you know? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant, by extension, evolution would say being, okay, love, period. Like you manifested those freaks and shit, that maintenance. So yeah, you win and you in that state of love, period. 2, have bring bass on that, believe and succeed in that, like you got a connection, so shit. Manifest the receptivity of maintaining spiritual crux of 3, 6, feminine, like these are both 6s. Capricorn, 6, Saturn. So you got it, manifest it, gone forth with it. Okay, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant by ascension, evolution. One, you working on your base chakra. That's that being your root chakra, you know. Like you working on like what keeps you stable in the material, like your material urges that you know. Mars. You working on like being more in your will. Being more will of, and that's shoot. I said so many people. I said so many people hop up and be like, okay, we got to. They put those frequencies out of extensively just being up in the higher chakras, but at the same time, the lower chakras too. You gotta keep that in balance. There's nothing wrong with indulging in root energy, you gotta keep in balance. So, you know, root energy, like, you know, material, sex, shoot, needs, you know, needs of physicality. Your earthly desire shit. If we weren't supposed to indulge in, we wouldn't have it. Period. Can't just focus all up on the higher chakras, shit like that. You got inside the energy in the lower chakras too. And come on, just don't get all like lost in it. See, that's where you fuck up. So okay, bring that in the balance. Change your focus. Yeah, that's something you hung up on. It's something you moping about. Damn. The conflict. The conflict arising upward and up trajectory, maintain your vibration and security. So it's something you are stuck and addicted on. Like, to bring that back into balance. So you went over the shit. You went overboard, man. It's something you got stuck on, like, the base chakra energy, like, shit. Yeah. Now you wild in those deep seas. Alright, and last but the wisest, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant about Ascension, usual state of being. This is Pisces. Man. Nine. Darkest fears. The wisdom, gnosis, and completion of rising up trajectory of those friends and shit. So there's a union that you was fucking worried about, and you was come and all those frequencies just racing about in your mentality. So like that, you just, when the sun go below the horizon and shit like that, it's something you just racing about, and nightmares, all kinds of shit. To bring bass on that, spread your wings, like, you know, rise in upward trajectory of establishing spiritual security. So like, you got, you know what, this putting me in a certain state. It's putting me in a certain state. This brings too many demons. And when I say this brings too much malevolence, you know, because a lot of people, see, what a lot of people forget about, at frequency, like demons, they automatically associate with malevolence. It's just personification of spirits, period. You know, giving them a trait, period, and stuff like that. Yes, they can be malevolent, but they also can be benevolent. Diamond. Alright, peace, love, and no, y'all. All shoppers get 3 finished star sets and first spaceships.